How's everyone doing? Landy jobs, Landy bits. We've got Snorkel coming today from Every at some point. I've already fitted a Snorkel on the front, which looks really cool and hopefully helps with leaves and dirt getting in that vent. So Snorkel will be getting fitted on there whenever Every decide to deliver it. Something I wasn't going to buy, but then when I saw that they do it in the same cloth as my seats, I just had to buy it. Here's a cubby box. I mean, that looks so cool. What a great add-on to the Landy. And look, very well made. Unless I'm being really, really stupid, the thing I've bought in the back that turned up yesterday makes no sense whatsoever to me. So the CD player in these Landys is a single DIN, which is like the thinner version. You can get a double DIN, which is bigger Apple CarPlay. But yeah, so we've got a single DIN in here, like that, obviously, as you know. So I've bought an Apple CarPlay single DIN with a bigger screen. So please explain to me why a single DIN Apple CarPlay unit, like so, comes with a full DIN cage. So when I got this out of the box, I assumed, okay, well, you can obviously half this to make it a single DIN cage. No, it is literally one solid piece. So stick around till the end to see if I can actually get this fitted in there, and I'll tell you what it's like. Tell you if it's worth improving your Landy with it. It's actually a really nice unit, I'll show you. So there it is. Really nice looking head unit. And I bought this one because you got the volume knob to turn the volume up and down, and you know how bumpy Land Rovers are, constantly bumping up and down. If you just got a touch screen and you're trying to do your volume and your settings, I think that would drive me mad. So yeah, twisty knob for the volume. Also, we're fitting this original Airbox because the air filter that he's fitted is the noisiest thing you've ever heard, and it's unbearable. God, I did say this in a previous video, I want to get this changed, and some of you commented saying, yeah, get rid of that thing. So yeah, at the minute I've got that, and cool, the air getting out of that is so unbearable. Yeah, so recap, we're fitting a Snorkel, changing the Airbox for the original. I also really struggling to know what to do with this grill. Some days I like it, some days I hate it. He's given me the original grill, the previous owner, but it's so faded out and grey. I'd have to replace it if I fitted it. So, what do you guys think? Do I keep that grill or do I replace it for the original? I mean, is it cool? Is it decent? Chuck a comment in and let me know what you think. So I've just realised I can't fit this Airbox because I'm missing a pipe. He obviously didn't give me all the bits that he needed to refit it. So down there, you obviously got the pipe that connects to this box goes in there, obviously once it's fitted. And that isn't the right angle to go onto that. So I must be missing a pipe. Must be missing a pipe from there to there. So let me go look in my bag of bits he gave me and see if I've got that pipe. Well, that's the first fail because I haven't got the pipe that connects that Airbox to, well, the Snorkel, so completely useless. So if anyone knows what pipe I'm missing, it's really hard to see, but down here, if you know what you're looking at, you'll know the pipe that connects from that bit to this bit. If anyone can put that in the comments, that would be ideal, because I can't do this job because I'm missing that, and there's no way that this pipe is long enough and on the right angle to get down to that pipe. So fail, first job, fail. Right, let's try and tackle this Apple CarPlay unit and see if it even fits and works, because it's the only one I can find on the market where the single DIN part of the unit is at the top and the head unit comes down. And if you look at the the layout of a Landy. If I basically, it's going to cover this area that's not really got much going on, so it's going to go in there and come down. Most of them are sort of like this way round, so the din's at the bottom and the screen goes up, which would have then got in the way of a few buttons and my fire extinguisher. So that's why I've gone for this model, but let's see if we can get that in there and working.
So, let's get this old one out. Use the pins that the new one comes with. I'm hoping that this is going to work, because this one's been playing up for a little while. It's not the best. I love having Apple maps, so put that in there. Let's pull this one out. If these pins will work. They're not always the same, but universal, so.
There we go. Right. So you'll see what I mean by single din if you didn't already. Cool, that's tight in there. Wow. What I'm hoping is maybe this cage that's in here already. I mean, this might be a really simple job. I'm hoping that cage will fit this unit. And I haven't got to change the cage, but how stupid.
Here's the one that comes with it. This disconnected here.
Flatheads seem to be used for a million other jobs. God, they're tight in there. They are super duper tight. Come on, baby. Just pop out. Oh, Super Bowl weekend. Going over my mates to have a barbecue and watch the game. I'm a Chiefs fan, as I've said in a previous video, Kansas City Chiefs, and it could be a three-peat for us. So it's a very nerve-wracking and exciting day. There we go. Get rid of this. Put the new one on. If it's gonna work.
Where we're at. This bad boy goes in there like that. Click. Let's just turn the key and see if we've got, oh, we're powering on.
Oh, how exciting. I'm not going to push it all the way in yet. Language, English, demo, off. Who wants a demo on? The date is the 8th. Which one's months? Yeah, that one. So it's the 8th of the 2nd, 2025, and the time is 10:57. Oh, there we go. Okay. For your safety, do not watch and operate the unit while driving. Follow your local traffic laws and regulations. Whoa. Then we're on. That easy. Wow. I mean, that is snug as a bug in there. So I'm not even going to use this silly contraption. Oh, there we go. See. Ooh. Wow, and we're working. Better turn that down. What do you think? Obviously I've got to put the surround on there. I do think I'm going to maybe see some of that, but I'm really not that bothered. Look how great that looks. And then to have Apple Maps, I'll turn that down. To have Apple Maps in here. So maps, look at that. So what a massive improvement that is, hey? Apple CarPlay, really quick. Look how quick and sensitive that is. What a great little unit. Now let's put the surround on and see what it looks like. Right. The surround doesn't fit because I'm assuming it clicks into this cage at the top there, and it's not actually sitting flush enough. I hope you can't hear that. That beep is my ignition. Turn that off. It's not actually sitting flush enough for this cage to actually click onto anything. So I may have to figure something out there, or just not run the cage. Let me have a little play and see what I can do. That by no means is perfect, but wedging that behind there does make it look a bit better. So for now, that's how we're doing it, till I can come up with a better option. So I have decided I'm going to fit this airbox. It's not going to be fully connected down there, but I still think it's worth fitting and getting half the job done now. So I'm going to get a few little bits I need, a couple of screwdrivers, and then let's get it fitted.
Simple, just cut this cable tie. I have to get that pipe, like I'm saying, to connect it, because it connects through to the snorkel, obviously, so the snorkel's going to be completely useless. So he's connected that. So that's just wedged in there. That actually needs to fit in the side of this box. Like so we'll get that. Let's get that in there. Should just sit in the correct place. That bolts back on there, which is actually left the screws for me. And this just clips on there. And that should be quite an easy little job. Anymore. That is literally that. So I'm not too worried about that. Don't lose the screws on the floor. So you can't quite see what I'm doing, but I'm screwing this sensor back in here. Nice and straightforward. Like so. Yeah, that's it now. Just want to move. Oh, okay. Take that off, Joe. That's obviously some sort of seal. Those tight seal is what we want. There we go. Oh, yes, baby. Right, that's it.
So you'll see the pipe I'm missing now. So we got a pipe there coming to only there, and that needs to connect to the pipe right down the bottom there. Look what's just turned up. My snorkel. Let's get that unboxed and see how easy that is to put on. So I've just took the normal sort of standard pipes off, put that on there, done that up tight, then this bit goes through this hole like so and connects on there with another Jubilee. Internal pipes off and put this bit on. You can see, nice and new. That's obviously going to connect there to the snorkel. I've just put the template on there for my holes. So I need to drill 3 holes into the wing for the studs to bolt it on. So that's what we'll do now. Oh, this is the nerve-wracking bit, drilling the wing, but the template does match up with the bolt holes, so we will drill these. And what's the worst case? It's only a wing, isn't it? So we'll go little pilot hole. And then I've got a 7. Like that. Like that. Battery's running out. Oh, there we go. Big enough holes just about to get the little studs through. So all I'm doing is winding these in like so, all the way in nice and tight. Well, perhaps not really tight, but tight enough to get a bolt on it. There we go. Get the others. So obviously got 3 of them. Make sure it's connected on the inside, otherwise it's pretty useless. Oh, my door's just opened. Good seal on the inside. Feels like it's got a bit of purchase on it. Yeah, need a little bit more wiggle though. It'd help if I got it somewhere close. Well, it's just popped in my holes, so my holes are in the right place. Just got to get that pipe nice and seared on the inside. Which it is. Alright, I've got 3 nuts and some washers to put on the inside. Do up to secure the snorkel, which I'll do now. Oh baby, oh baby, she's tight. Now we've got the $1 million question. Do you put that forward? Sideways? Sideways looks stupid. Or do you put it... my roof rack's in the way, so I can't put it backwards, it's got to go forwards. That answers that question. Huge improvements to the Landy today. We've got the snorkel on, we've got the airbox changed so it's not so loud. We've earthed my CB aerial underneath there because it was never picking up the signal. We have got my, what they call it, heating cowl on. We've done the Apple CarPlay unit, which is sick. We've done the cubby box yesterday, which again is sick. That snorkel looks awesome. What do you reckon? What's next? What do we do next? What do we do next to this beast? Hey. Looking good in my opinion. And we're out in the middle of the sticks, as they call it in Norfolk. Deadly quiet, nothing about. I haven't drilled and riveted that on there yet, just because I haven't got a rivet gun. So that, I mean, it's a little bit loose, but I mean, you really got to pull on it to do that. So when I get a rivet gun, I will be riveting that on there. Wheels next. I did comment on I did mention in a video the other week about what colour wheels I should go for. I'm going to keep them black. I made a little edited a photo and made the wheels white in the photo, and it looked terrible. So they're going to stay black. They just need they need repainting, powder coating. Someone did mention not to powder coat them, so they're either going to get sprayed or powder coated. 65 quid that snorkel cost for the whole kit off eBay. I mean, can you go wrong for 65 quid? What else? The snow cowl was about 23 quid. The cubby box in the middle, that looks amazing, I might add, was around 100, I think. It's 96 quid potentially. The Apple CarPlay unit was 229 off Amazon, but I would recommend that if you got a Landy. Really nice, and it just fits really well with the dash. So if you want that look, you want to go to the model number I said, and they've got them on Amazon. And there we go. Anyway, catch you on the next one. No idea what I'm going to film next. Probably a riding video. Cheers for watching everyone, it's been awesome.